Alright guys, what go on? You don't know, this is Isaacs from Football Con Isaacs. I'm going to be jumping our first match of the game of this episode against Liverpool away from home at the Anfield, and I'm very happy with the performance of the boys I've been saying over and over. This is our first versus second draw right now, fixture right now. And if you guys told me at the start of the season that we would have been in second after this amount of games, I would tell you that it's not feasible. But the boys have been putting on the performance, and they have just been playing like they are a family, and they have been playing united. And let's go Bolton Wanderers. So right now, this is going to be our next tough fixture for us. Last tough fixture we had was against Chelsea, and we actually did come up with a result in that, getting 3-2, winning 3-2 over Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge, and getting that 3 points that we need to continue the progress of the squad, and just to shock the fans and give the fans a show in the BPL. You can see we're going on our normal tactic with the counter-attack in football and defensive. You can see though we sent a terrible ball over, but it was intercepted, land to Wilson, sends it to Benteke, and Benteke's shot was off the bar by White. You can see Dodo on the ball trying to break, but the Spain left back intercept, saying to Lallana, saying to Henderson. His shot was the captain shot was just wide the post. You can see Nathaniel Klein on the ball, sent it to Markovic, and White again saving it in the 31st minute, and he sent it out again. But you can see though, 44th minute again, James Milner is on the ball, sent to Markovic back to Milner tries to hold up play, and White again, our number one, have been playing magnificent in this match, keeping us in it, keeping us for the draw. And let's hope we can actually go in the changing room with a draw. Lallana's shot was wide the post, not troubling White in this occasion, and let's hope. There you can see we actually did finish the half. I went in and tell the boys that this is not how I want us to be playing. We need to be playing like we are a team, to fair, and they came out doing just that. You can see Dodo on the ball using a Brazilian flair to beat one, sent it in to Dele Alli, and Dele Alli's shot was saved by Bogdan, who is a former Bolton goalkeeper who actually went to Liverpool in the 2015 season. You can see Pisano was injured, so I brought on a sparing to play in his position, and let's see how the boys do after that injury. Look at that, our captain is now out, and we actually have to send the ball back up. But you can see Markovic is on the ball in the 68th minute, trying to hold up play, trying to send it in deep, but White again came up to the rescue and sent it out to Dodo. Dodo flicks it past one and continues run, holds up play, beats one again with a step over, sent it through to Gabriel Jesus, and his shot wasn't even close on the goal. Our number 10, who has been in goal scoring form, is not finding the goal in this match. We send a ball over to Demarai Gray, who is on the ball, and he continues run, and he sent it in, but the shot was saved by Bogdan, and then James Milner clears it for a throw-in in the 71st minute. You can see in the 74th minute they intercept the ball. Gabriel, who balls rolls past one, and his shot was not on the target again. Gabriel Jesus is not finding the back of the net in this match. You can see though in the 82nd minute, Dele Alli, who has been playing magnificent, sends a ball over to Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus sends it back to Dodo. Brazil international team up, and Bogdan saves his shot and puts it behind for a corner once again. So two goalkeepers in this match have been playing magnificent and keeping their teams into the match to actually come out with a save, with a point in this fixture, and that's how the game finished, and nil all at Anfield. And I'm very happy with that result, because Liverpool is actually a strong team, and you can see Adam Bogdan, the goalkeeper, actually got man of the match in this episode. And you can see here that also that White got a 7.9 rating, and he was one of our best players in this match. And you can see Pisano, who I'm very disappointed, is out for 3 whole months, which I'm very upset about. Joseph White wants a contract increase, going to be simulating some player training right now, and let's see if anybody goes up. No, but White is getting closer to that 75 overall, and Bailey is getting closer to the 70 overall. I will have some fixtures against Slovakia, and I decided to sim it against Slovenia. My apologies, and we actually lost this match 2-1. At the end, we're going to simulate some more training right now. White is going up to the 75 overall, and Bailey is going up to the 70 overall. Jesus is getting closer to the 74 overall, which I'm very happy with. And we'll have our next match at home against England. I decided to sim it once again, and we actually lost 2-0 away from home against England. Here you can see that we have some players right now. The only player I decided to keep in the update was that which was that player, Raymond. And we're going to be jumping into the next match of this episode against Spurs at home. And I decided to give, since Pisana is out, I gave Dele Alli the captain's armband to captain our side against his former side at home, and let's see how well we do. They're in 11th place and we are in 3rd place after 8 matches, having 15 points. I'm very happy with the performance of the boys. If I tell you at the end of this season, I don't think we'll be finishing in the top 6 any at all. You can see the man in form right there, Gabriel Jesus. But at the rate we're going, I believe we can finish about, I would predict about 9 to 7th place. In that region, I believe we'll be finishing in this series. And you can see Dele Alli, the 20-year-old midfielder, is captaining our side against his former side, and he just has to forget all friendships and just concentrate on the 3 points that we need to get in this match. This is the next tough fixture for us. As you know, we just came up from the championship. A lot of matches are going to be tough fixtures for us until our side actually develops into a side that can finish mid-table easily. But right now we are actually a side that should be predicted to be finishing a relegation season. Where you can see the region, you can see White comes up with a save in the 31st minute from across him, and he sends it over to Bennett. Andres Townsend on the ball, sending it to Son. Son holds up play, sends a beautiful ball over to Henry, over to Klein, and White saves it again, and our left back gets it out. Then Bailey is on the ball, moves to Dembele, sends it to Vertonghen, back to Danny Rose. Danny Rose holds up play, sends it back to Dembele. Dembele holds up play, sends it into White. White to Moose, to Mason, back to Son. Son to Mason, to Son again, who sends it over to Chadley. Chadley back to Son, and White saves us once again. Andrew Stone stays on the ball, sends a nice ball to Kane, my apologies, Henry Kane, and Harry Kane, and his shot was saved. And you can see the Kane again sent to Musa Dembele, and White again in the 44th minute, saving us in this match. This match, we had barely no chances, as you can see in the results. We had no chances. Our counter-attacking football and defensive work tactics wasn't working in this, so I actually came up with a different tactics in this match in the second half, and actually tried to play a possession game. But you can see here, we actually got a shot off of goal, but they didn't hit the target at all, and they cleared the ball. They make some subs. Liam Bailey, Izika, and Solanke were switching to the formation of 4-2-2-2, 4-2-2, and bringing on 2 strikers to actually hopefully get some cross in and get the ball into the back of the net. Kovalenko is on the ball, who sends it up to Solanke. Solanke cuts back in on his foot and takes the shot, but the former Atletico Madrid player, centre back and Southampton centre back, gets it out for a corner. That corner was whipped in by Kovalenko. Dodo is dancing on the ball. Dodo dancing on the ball. Beast one cuts back in, gets his chance, open up his body to take the shot, and Lloris saves it and hits off the post. The skinny friend of Lloris actually saved him in this, and that is how the match finished, with White, Joseph White, our number 1, and the English, hopefully future goalkeeper, actually got man of the match, and he deserves that man of the match award, because what a match he had, keeping us into this and actually getting us a point from a very tough fixture. This is actually one of the sides that actually gave us a competition. He got a 9.0 rating, having 9 saves in this match, and what a goalkeeper he's developing to be, the Joseph White. You can see there when I scroll down, you can see a 9 save in this match. And if I scroll over, that's the player training right there. But anyways, guys, that's it. We're going to be jumping into some more player training in this episode. I'm going to continue with 3 players that have been training. I want to get White up, further up, closer to the 80. He's very much close to the 76 overall. I'm very happy with that. So we decided to, after that performance with White, I decided to give him the contract extension that he wanted. And he wants 20k per salary a week, and we really cannot afford that. So I'll wait until we actually get some more money, hopefully in the next transfer window. If he's still unhappy, then we'll just adjust our wages and give him what he wants. But right now I don't want to adjust the wages because we want to bring in some players on free transfer. So the next match in this episode is against Crystal Palace. And after we have been drawing so much matches, I really hope we can get out with a win against a side that I would think are basically on the same level as we are. So I put out a weaker side, but this weaker side I still believe playing together, have been playing together for a while and have that chemistry to pass the ball around Crystal Palace and hopefully come up with a good result. Hope for the 3 points in this match. And you can see though, they are just holding up possession they normally do. Sends it over to the right midfielder, who sends it back into Much sends it back to their player Mariapa, the Jamaican international, whips in the ball, but White came up with it. It lands the ball at Balassi, and their shot was saved by White again. Beautiful goalkeeping from the English international, who sent a beautiful ball over to Bailey. Look at that passing on him. You can see Bennett is on the ball. Bennett skips past one, sends it into Liam Bailey. Bailey sends it into Clough, and Clough puts it in the back of the net in the 12 minutes, closer to the 13 minute, and giving us the lead, the advantage in this match, giving us that push, breaking the ice to give us that 1 goal in this match. Very happy with the performance of the boys, and what a way for our 22-year-old, I believe, attacking midfielder, getting it into the back of the net with assists from our Jamaican international, Leon Bailey, formerly of the Belgium side Ghent. And there we go, put that in the back of the net and give us the lead in this match. We actually took the lead in this match. Wonderful play from the boys. Here you can see Gray on the ball, sending it into Bennett, who is our youth squad player, who sends it back to Gray. Gray takes a shot, it bounced off of the centre back and went out for a corner, which nothing came from. You can see our centre back sent a beautiful ball over to Liam Bailey. Liam Bailey skips past one. Liam Bailey cuts in on his left foot, favorite left foot, and sent it back to Clough. And Clough ball rolls against one to put it on his left foot and to get himself and open up his body to put it around the goalkeeper, and he finished it around the goalkeeper. I believe is McCarthy in goal, and he puts it in the back of the net in the 37th minute. There you go, the English international gets it in the back of the net with a beautiful ball over again. Liam Bailey cuts in on his left foot and getting into the position to send a through ball to find the attacking midfielder, who puts it in the back of the net, doing a lovely ball roll to open up his body and to tuck it around the goalkeeper. In the last closing amber of this game, Bennett have a ball, sends it into Ezekiel, and Ezekiel, number 9, the Belgium international striker, puts it in the back of the net, scoring our 3rd goal in this half. Best believe it, guys. Best believe it. The half is not over and we are up 3-0 against our actual Premier League side, which I'm very happy with. And there you can see our number 9 tucking it around the goalkeeper with a beautiful finish shot, wearing his Adidas Chrome boots, getting us the 3-goal lead in this match. And we decided to just go on a possession game in the second half and playing attacking. I really think that after that first half, I think that we really could dominate this match. They're whipping across, lands Derek, and then Derek sends it over to their player, whose shot wasn't even on target, so it didn't even trouble the goalkeeper. So Casada sends a beautiful ball over to Gray, and Gray's shot was saved by McCarthy, and then their player sends it out for a corner in the 75th minute. But you can see Swanson on the ball sends a lovely ball to Ezekiel, but it was intercepted and Ezekiel again, and he tucks it around McCarthy. McCarthy got a foot to it, but in the 83rd minute, the Belgium striker putting it in the back net, scoring his second goal in this match, tying himself with the attacking midfielder Clough and getting us the 4 goals in this match. 4 goals, guys. That is 4 goals against Crystal Palace, which is a side that I would say is a walkover side. Right now we don't have any side that is in the BPL that is a walkover side, except for the side that got promoted with us, which I believe was Cardiff City. Beautiful performance from the boys, and I'm very excited. And guess who got man of the match? That's right, the Jamaican man. Leon Bailey getting the man of the match, getting 2 assists in this episode and in this match against Crystal Palace away from home. Anyway, guys, this is the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. This is the end of episode 18. I see you all in the next match and the next series. And in the next episode, my words are getting mixed up all over the place. We're going to be simming this match against Swansea in the Capital One Cup. We do lose, so we're out of the Capital One Cup, which I really don't mind. I'm pretty much wrapping up now, guys. See you in the next episode. God bless. Boom. Woo!